KTV, congratulations on 10 seasons.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle Fultz out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Here's Fultz. Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But, hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Here's Fultz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Here's Fultz after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Fultz, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Vanderbilt. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
And both free throws good for Davis. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Now Vanderbilt, after Markelle Fultz missed from long range. Russell with a wide-open look, connects from three-point range. Russell's got his second bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
The drive by Russell. And good that time. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Really left alone that time.
And the range of Fultz continues to expand. Fantastic at measuring long shots and dropping them in.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Banchero. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in for Wagner. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers leading by 12. Vanderbilt with it. He's got 5. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Magic trail by 17. The pass to Carter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Basket counts. Russell's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And that one's good. Russell.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
.27 seconds left in the first. Nifty move. And he drives in, and it's laid in by Fultz. He's got 14.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's Russell. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this.
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Reddish out there with Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. So for the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Isaac, and it's Gary Harris in for Jalen Suggs. Lakers leading by 16. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tries from 10. Hachimura grabs the miss. LA's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Yep, that one goes. Hachimura's got 5 now.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Magic trail by 20. And here's Anthony for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Wood. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wood's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The 3 from Anthony trains the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Vincent. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony, no one around. Anthony missing again.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's James. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The wide open look here for Wood. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
The 3 from Anthony. The rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Wagner. .146 left in the first half of basketball. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Los Angeles has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Magic shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Fultz. No good on the triple. LA has gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Here's Prince. Trying to get open as Davis. Prince misses. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Fultz. No good from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. There's Russell with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Good on the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And Russell gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Magic shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Fultz, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Carter against Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
Here's Fultz. He's got 17. Launches from deep. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the Lakers. Crosstown rivals, you're both eating at the same restaurants, or you got that home cooking. Your family and friends are in the stands. Pride is on the line, along with some big emotions.
I'm getting strangely emotional just hearing you talk about it, Shaq. Kenny, can I have some of your tissues? And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what I smell. I thought maybe Shaq had taken his shoes off. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So on the floor for Orlando, filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair, and it's Fultz in at the 1. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting, over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season I only took about 3 trades per game. Now I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Here's Fultz, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fultz has got 20 points.
And how about that pull-up jumper from Fultz? Loves shooting when in rhythm, lets his offense come to him naturally.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Fultz. Reeves with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work. After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And you gotta get a hand up on Fultz. I mean, he continues to show improvement from the mid-range area of the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Carter. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 15 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Orlando, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just, he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Prince is checked in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Russell. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Prince. He has yet to score, and here's Wood outside. Rebounded by Anthony.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harris, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Vincent's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Vincent's shot is good.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good. Fultz has got 24 points.
And Fultz can pretty much score from any area, even inside when the D's all over him. Love how composed he is.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-7 run. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Joe Ingles in for Harris. And so Vincent nails both of them. Here are the Magic now. Here's Fultz. And he converts the layup. 26 points for him.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Well, Orlando shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Markelle Fultz.
Jalen Suggs.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the wide-open shot from Reddish. Off target with his 3. Magic shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Prince outside. Sinks the triple. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Paolo Banchero. What's the news there, David?
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Prince out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Christie's got 4 points in the quarter. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
So it's the Lakers now. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Vincent's shot is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. And it's Orlando with another.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Vincent with it. Anthony on him. And it's sent back by Isaac. From deep. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Isaac.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Vincent, covered by Anthony. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Harris comes in for Suggs. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. And that one misses. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
The Lakers with the ball. After Jonathan Isaac hitting the three. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Fires away from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wood finds Prince. Here's Hood Schifino. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Fultz after the basket by the Lakers. No good on the three.
trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Pass to Wood. Here's Prince, and it's good. 2 points.
Smart play by Prince. Attack the interior of this defense, force them to close off the lane.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Fultz. Here's Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for D'Angelo Russell.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
The Magic again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Vincent. Wood trying to free himself up. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Count that one.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Number 12, Torian Prince.
And the Lakers have possession. Passes it to Reddish. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. And finished off by Wood.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.